the boss rotation, what the boss does?
No, I'm having a bit of a hard time with it.
That's okay.
Understanding it.
Think of it this way. So there's 3 major mech that happen, and it's always the same. It goes Act 1. You don't need to worry about that. You're just going to watch tanks get absolutely trashed. We're going to handle that one. And you know, as soon as you see Act 1, that Mega Flare's coming. So you're going to spread out. So Mega Flare's that same mech we see at the beginning where everyone spreads, and then we have a stack marker, and we stack if we need to. We have towers, 2 towers happening. We handle Mega Flare by spreading out, handling towers if we drop a tower, heading into the stack if we get that stack marker. We've got a little bit of a breather after that, like 20 seconds, 25 seconds. So we're just going to hit the boss. And then you're going to see Earthshaker cast. Now, when that casts, Earthshaker it's that line AoE that comes out of the side of the boss and it hits one player. That player goes up along the wall to drop those AoEs under themselves as they're hit by Earthshaker. At the same time as that first Earthshaker blast that comes out the side of the boss, you'll see a tether come out. You're always, Splash is always going to grab that tether that's on the west side. So looking at the screen on the left side of the boss. Now sometimes Bill will get the Earthshaker. Now if that happens, that's where you, Bill, you're going to grab that tether and you're going to bring it back behind the boss.
Okay.
Because it drops a twister. So a twister will send basically everyone flying. It does massive damage. So you can take that damage on your own, but yeah, you're going to be behind the boss.
So no one gets in the AoE, yeah?
Yeah. Have you had a look at the strat?
Yeah, I have. The twister is the thing with the green, the tether, yeah?
Yeah, tether. So it's only every second big mech. So we go Act 1, we do Mega Flare, then we do Earthshaker. Earthshaker is your tether. So there's tethers before that with Mega Flare. The tanks are going to do those.
Okay.
So we can help by calling it as well.
Yeah, that would be greatly appreciated. Let's see.
I've just talked to Lighthouse, everyone.
By the way, Splash, how was Pick though? Learning it.
It's alright. It's fun, but not fun at the same time, you know?
Makes sense.
Like, I don't know, because it's like, it does a shit ton of damage in like a good burst, but then when you're trying to get your fucking, what do you call those things? The canvases back up, it's annoying.
Yeah, I get what you
Like,
mean.
learning that is the hard part. Like, it's still fun, but weird. Yeah, that's the thing. I still have to learn how to use the canvas thing. Oh, speaking of Zar, did you see the fucking... Oh, in New Zealand, they were doing like a protest against the Pride Parade or something? Those guys doing the haka. Did you see that, Zar?
What? Wait, what?
In New Zealand, there was like a protest or something. Talking about, I don't know really, it was just that these guys doing the haka and stuff. It was kind of cool.
Okay, but like, this was against Pride or with?
I don't know. Like I don't know what exactly it was about. But I just saw them doing a haka and it was in New Zealand. And I was like, oh, maybe Zar was there.
Zealand protest.
You did the same thing as me, Bill.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, me too.
There it is. 12 hours ago.
Oh, and Zar, remember about 2 years ago, those two barbecue, Mount Albert barbecue noodle houses, the two of them side by side owned by the cousins, and there was a big feud. Did you see that it got resolved today? Oh, sorry, yesterday got resolved. You know the guy that does the succulent Chinese meal, that guy? He tried out their food, and he decided that, I forgot his name. One of them won, so now one of them is like the best barbecue chicken in Mount Albert.
thought he passed away years ago.
No, he's still alive. He's still up and kicking, you know, having threesomes and painting naked pictures. It's Guy Williams that does the reporting. Yeah, it's the news. Yeah, Guy Williams. That's how I get all my New Zealand news.
Got everyone here.
I think so.
You watching a video, Bill?
No, I'm looking up articles.
I think it was just a church that
I'm not,
that
I'm not
stormed.
sure.
It was a church that stormed the Pride Parade. So
I just thought it was interesting.
yeah, it was an it was a Christian church. It's just like,
Oh.
Yeah.
And there used to be
I don't want to put it that.
and there used to be a wizard in Christchurch as well.
Oh, talking about the person that was like fighting for the what do you call them? The telephone booths. The
I think that's... Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I think so, I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I saw that video. Because he was very popular in Christchurch, and then he disappeared. Then Guy Williams did a feature on him, and he reappeared.
There's another thing that happened in Christchurch, which is quite bad.
Was it?
Yeah, it was like a worldwide. I won't speak of it because it's actually like very dark.
The Squire a roll.
What?
He's
Yeah.
probably stop falling asleep and press yes.
God, he really has.
I'm not in the room.
He's trying to become like one of those dads.
That's okay.
isn't he?
Well, we're waiting for you.
It's-
I'm hanging my washing on the line.
Okay, well,
Oh.
get in the room, please.
I'm almost done.
Oh, wait, but you're on the eastern states. Isn't it like nighttime there?
Yes.
How... Well, that's a bit silly. There's no sunlight out. How are your clothes going to dry?
Because I'm in Melbourne.
It's going to rain
Be
overnight
hot
and
as
it's going to
hell.
get it more wet.
Queensland weather. You just hang it outside for a couple hours and it's dry, even if it's fucking
Oh.
2 a.m.
Yeah, it's going to rain again. There's definitely no point. Might as well do it inside.
I never said I was hanging it outside.
Ah, fair enough.
Oh, okay.
I was like, look at the Melbourne weather. And I thought I was gonna be too late because I was stuck like before. It was like 9 o'clock. I was going for my
Yeah.
old. I finally reached the Seat of Sacrifice fight. I was like scared
In
that
my
like,
defense,
you said you said
every time I checked the washing machine earlier, it was like 50 minutes to go, and I was like, okay. And then I went back, and I was like, 40 minutes to go.
you know what
And it was like 20 minutes to go, and then I fell asleep.
You know what I found out recently? Apparently, dryer is like one of like the most energy taxing devices.
Yeah, it is. It's
They
fucking
are.
awful. They're
They
awful
really are.
things.
I've literally never used one in my life.
I was like to my parents, like, oh, why don't you just use the dryer and hang out the clothes? But then like I learnt about the device, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
I'm too disorganized to wash, hang out dry, bring it in, fold it, put it away. That's just not happening. So
God, that
I
sounds like a lot of work.
yeah,
I didn't say
Sounds like
anything
a lot
about.
of double handling.
I didn't say anything about folding.
I
I
folded
hang
yesterday.
it on
First
the
time
line,
in-
but I ain't folding nothing.
I folded yesterday for the first time in maybe 18 months.
And that was just one load.
I hate it so much, and I can't manage it. I wash, I dry, and then it goes in the basket.
Honestly, like,
Usually.
what I do is like you gotta find a rhythm for these type of things, you know. You gotta like once you find a rhythm, it starts becoming like less taxing on the mind. It's like a doing like a savage or extreme. Once you start figuring out the patterns, it just starts becoming like easier and it's like clearer.
Oh, 2 weeks to get into a habit. Is that why the cocaine doesn't stick for me?
You and your cocaine.
I don't do any drugs. I think the only drug I do is like too much coffee.
For me, it's coffee and tea.
Like, I'll get a normal cup and I put like 3 spoons of coffee in it and like 1 spoon of sugar, and it's good for a couple hours.
My mum
I'm really big into chai lately.
Chai is so good.
Chai lattes,
Yes.
and I have mine on almond milk, and it's so good.
Oh, do you have the sweetened or unsweetened?
Mixture of both.
I'm so glad you didn't
Okay.
get like chai tea.
If I cook it on the stove, I cook it with all the like spices and the milk on the stove, and then
Oh,
I just
now you're
add
talking.
a little bit of maple syrup. It's so good.
Maple syrup in it, hey?
Yeah,
I'm
just
back.
that extra sweetness.
I'm ready.
Don't need to say. You good to go?
Yeah.
Check. Yeah. Yeah. I will be 30 seconds. I'll have us in there.
Well, what do you guys think is better for Dragoon? Critical hit, skill speed, or direct hit?
Probably crit, I would
100%
imagine.
skill speed.
Oh, skill speed, is it?
No,
No.
he's
No.
being an
Oh.
absolute idiot.
I thought it was crit.
It's
Yeah, that's what I
100%
thought.
crit.
Okay, that's good. I almost lost a lot of money there. If he said skill speed.
Never listen. Just anything that comes out of his mouth, just immediately take as a lie. And then if he says, "Actually, no, I'm not lying," then okay, then you can take
Definitely
it.
take it as a lie.
Okay. I'm gonna lose a lot of gil.
But you will get a lot of attacks in.
Yeah.
They just won't do any damage. You'll be hitting like a wet noodle. Wet noodle Dragoon.
You know, like, the crit is like picking up a woman at a bar. Like, it doesn't happen often, but when it does happen, it's a big event.
That's exactly how crit works.
Can't relate. I don't go outside. Wait, Marcus?
Did I say that this time? This time I didn't say that.
This
No.
the one. No, that's not it. That's it. That's what we had. No, we had one.
Yeah, I
as
was.
well.
I was gonna say, can we see pinkies, please? Perfect. Thank you.
So I need it for the dives.
These are always safe spots.
Yeah, but I have to figure out like where the center is. Like I know, you just get to the center to get to the center, but like it looks very weird, like with how it's done. I just noticed the floor has like this thing on the floor move. Wow, I'm being distracted.
Yeah, so roughly, what have we got? 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Okay, we ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
Which markers do we want to remove?
They were saying we don't need a center marker, but I would prefer it to be there because I have a hard time figuring out where the center is in this fight.
Alpha B, yep. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point too. So, for Earthshaker, if you start on the markers, place them close, keeps the Earthshaker down towards here and away from party.
Snick man.
I'm happy with A, B, 1, 2.
Yeah. So what do we want to do? Do we want to remove the back markers or leave them up?
Personally, I think fuck off CD 3, 4.
Yeah, it's kind of doing my head in a little bit, but you can leave them up.
Only
if you want to.
because I feel like when Chaos begins, I feel like those will CD 3, 4 would disorientate, whereas 1, 2, A and B kind of just dictates this is the main part of the arena that we're using.
Yeah. As long as not
what-
everyone
what's
runs
the-
to 1 and 2.
What's C for? Why C, Pinky?
Ah, okay. I can tell you exactly what I was doing wrong last week with die bombs. At first, I was leaving early, so it's fine. When I was leaving on time, I was moving at a 45-degree angle. I was getting nailed half the time. Yeah, 90 degrees is the way to go, and then adjust when you see twin.
Did I ever tell you that I thought like 4 was a G?
Say again, sorry?
I thought the 4 line map was a G.
Myself as well. Let's go. 12 count?
Yeah.
Someone start that? Yep.
Good try. Oops. What are you guys tomorrow?
Mega Flash. What?
You got next one, Bill.
Okay.
Shakers.
Fuck.
Mega Flash. What? Shakers.
That's my fault.
Giga Flare.
how much much you need.
Yeah, I always forget, so you do the next one.
Rage. What? Mega Fly. Rage.
Ready to
Something was really weird with that timing.
I don't know.
That was when they got me. I moved too early.
there would be like handful of takes on this front line. Like always is a noise to take things alive.
Can I please have my back marker back? Thank you.
Should I go to C?
The boss rotation was odd because we had so many deaths that we didn't hit the next phase. That's why it kept going like we had 3 ads.
Even before that, halfway through phase 1, it was just off before we had any deaths. So it's, yeah. Did we push it too hard? Surely not.
No. We had deaths constantly.
Yeah.
Must have been one I didn't see. Okay. Don't beat me to it.
Flare. One.
I got Bill.
Mega Flare.
the next flat we go.
Okay.
Flatten. Giga flare.
I mean, they have this fight.
Okay. We'll leave it after.
Mega flare. Rage. Rex, remember add.
I've got the. Oh, sorry, I was going to say I'll take the boss from.
Wyatt.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Do you guys want calls or you want me to shut up?
No, keep doing it.
Alright.
Gives me a check.
Mega flare.